Next, join Naim Chan on the Good Morning Guyana show. Enjoy a wide selection of music, health tips, history, interviews, and features. Naim will also bring you up to date with the news. All for your viewing pleasure. The Good Morning Guyana show, next.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily those of CNS Channel 6.
Basket pan she head, bucket in each hand, hold up pan she frack, I wanna she grandson, to the market, them a go. For the morning the day is dawning, for Catacrow to give the villagers a warning. Rise and shine, the birds them a sing, all animal take turn as them join in the waking. Catacrow, Dagaba, donkey, bray, horse, and they even duck a quack. Catacrow, Dagaba, donkey, bray, horse, and they even duck a quack. Come and hear this sweet story that tell the people about life in the country.
At Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, we have something for everyone and every home. Choose something special to make that perfect gift, whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or wedding. You can also change your home decor and style with fabulous sofas, beds, and curtains. We even have garden items for outdoor improvement and lots more. Shopping is now so much easier and with greater variety for you to choose from at Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, Georgetown.
If you're looking for long-lasting, heavy-duty rubberized tarpaulins, 100% water-resistant, then you're looking for Salim Khan. He's down at Meadowbank on the east bank of Demerara. Because these tarpaulins are water-resistant, they're ideal to cover truck trays, cricket pitches, camps, and tents. He can even make piping, 18 inches and wider in diameter. So call for Salim Khan, get him at 226-9810 and 223-8866.
Be a part of the trend everyone is talking about. It's the new frameless shower door with towel bar from Beeson Windows and Doors. You can modernize your bedroom look with hinge or slide-in frameless shower doors and get free transportation and installation in Georgetown or surrounding areas. At Beeson, you can also get decorative aluminum doors and railing. Just the perfect look to add beauty and safety to your home. So visit Beeson's today at 1228 Echoes Industrial Site and place your order now. Telephone 622-4197 or 623-4197. Built with pride in Guyana by Guyanese.
ये देख के दिल झूमा ले प्यार ने अंगड़ाई दीवाना हुआ बादल सावन की घटा छाई ये देख के दिल झूमा ले प्यार ने अंगड़ाई दीवाना हुआ बादल ऐसी तो मेरी तकदीर न थी तुम सा जो कोई महबूब मिले दिल आज खुशी से पागल है दिल आज खुशी से पागल है ए जान वफा तुम खूब मिले ऐ जान वफा तुम खूब मिले, दिल क्यों न बने पागल। क्या तुमने अदा पाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ले प्यार में अंगड़ाई, दीवाना हुआ बादल। बरसों से खिज़ां का मौसम था, बरसों से खिज़ां का मौसम था, वीरान बड़ी दुनिया थी मेरी, वीरान बड़ी दुनिया थी मेरी, हाथों में तेरा आंचल, आया कि बहार आई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ले प्यार में अंगड़ाई,
दीवाना हुआ बादल, सावन की घटा छाई, ये देख के दिल झूमा, ले प्यार में अंगड़ाई,
दीवाना हुआ बादल।
Right, good morning to you. Welcome to our program, the Good Morning Guyana Show. My name is Naim Chan. Pleasure to be able to share time with you this morning. I'm working with Andre as usual. Today's Thursday, so we're going to feature oldies Indian music, all right? Welcome again. Welcome to our Facebook viewers as well. It's nice to have you on board. Now, let me just tell you what's happening at the bridges. There's no scheduled retraction at the Demerara Harbour Bridge today. Tomorrow you're going to have two, one at 10:30 in the morning, one at 10:30 in the night. Now the Berbice Bridge will be closed off this morning at 5 minutes to 9. Tomorrow it's going to be at 10 minutes after 10 in the morning. Now we expect good, great sunshine today. In fact, I'm looking outside of the windows of our studio in Robb and Wellington Streets, Georgetown, and I'm seeing sunshine splashed across the buildings and the walls. So we're going to have a fantastic day this morning and during the course of the day as well. Dry weather conditions. Of course, I'll be coming back to do an assessment of what's inside of the newspapers for you. And of course, I will be sharing some words of wisdom with you. And this morning, I want to share the words of Will Rogers. And Will says, don't let yesterday take up too much of today. All right? Because what's going to happen, you're going to get stagnated. So you had 5 things to do yesterday and 3, you did not achieve it. Careful when today you're going to spend a whole day trying to get that 3 and you neglect what you're scheduled to do today. So in my thinking, I remember one course that we did where my lecturer was telling me that, listen, when that happens, prioritize the most important one you didn't do yesterday and you can bring that forward. Other than that, you have to keep going all the time. Right, so words of wisdom there from Will Rogers on the Good Morning Guyana show. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Now, poultry farmers, we've got good news for you. There's a concentrate available in Guyana. I'll give you a telephone number to Alex in a while. But effectively, or essentially, what the concentrate does is to carry down the death toll. That's the most important ingredient. And you will feed the chicks less because you'll give them more water with the nutrients in the concentrate. So when they drink that, they would not consume the amount of food. So you'll save on cost and you'll save on mortality, less deaths, and the chickens gain weight faster. You might just want to check this. It was tested across the west bank of Demerara. They're having extremely good results. So you can give Alex a call. Alex is at 637-8779. 637-8779. Now, Guy Expo starts today. Sorry, Building Expo. I always get tied up with Guy Expo and Building Expo. Building Expo is an extravagant attempt to showcase the private sector in Guyana. I am disappointed that I'm looking at the 2 independent newspapers, the Stabroek News and the Kite Show, and I'm not seeing a big thing like Building Expo on the front pages. In fact, I can't recall seeing it inside of the newspapers as well. But Building Expo is an extravagant attempt, if I describe it that way, to show off what Guyana produces. And I can't figure that this has politics inside. This is something for the progress of your country. People will come from overseas and all of that, see what you have and start buying. When they buy, they pay taxes and your country goes better. So congratulations to the organizers who have put together a Building Expo. I know one of our sponsors, well, several of them, but I know that KSM Investment Inc., they'll be having 2 booths there actually. They're launching the Tetra doors and also they have their concrete products to show off. All right, so the opening ceremony, and the opening ceremony I think is free down at the National Stadium. That starts at 5:30. After that, the expo opens. You can go visit the booths. But every night after that, it will be from, well, every day, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And for those people still having issues with things like house lots, maybe you can go to the Ministry of Housing there, where they try to expedite things for you. All right? Good. Now, I'll be coming back with an assessment of the news and, of course, your entertaining segments all slated for later this morning. But it's 15 minutes after 7 o'clock. We're featuring all these Indian music. Good morning and welcome to our program. Sit back and enjoy.
महीने साल गुजरते जाएंगे, हम प्यार में जीते प्यार में मरते जाएंगे।
देखेंगे
देख लेना
देखेंगे
देख लेना महीने साल गुजरते जाएंगे, हम प्यार में जीते प्यार में मरते जाएंगे।
देखेंगे,
देख लेना,
देखेंगे,
देख लेना।
दिन महीने साल गुजरते जाएंगे, हम प्यार में जीते प्यार में मरते जाएंगे।
देखेंगे,
देख लेना,
देखेंगे,
देख लेना।
दिन महीने साल गुजरते जाएंगे। देखेंगे,
देख लेना,
देखेंगे,
देख लेना। सुख का साथी हाँ जी तुम्हें बनाया है। दुख सुख का साथी हाँ जी तुम्हें बनाया है।
हमने जीवन का सांझी हाँ जी तुम्हें बनाया है।
दिल की नैया का माझी तुम्हें बनाया है, तुम्हें बनाया है।
इस पार से उस पार करते जाएंगे, हम प्यार में जीते प्यार में मरते,
प्यार में जीते प्यार में मरते जाएंगे।
देखेंगे,
देख लेना,
देखेंगे,
देख लेना,
देखेंगे,
देख लेना।
We are a Guyanese-owned company, blazing the trail in the production of concrete products in Guyana that surpasses international standards and quality. We are a company where quality and value for money are at the core of our business. We are KSM Investments Incorporated, and we are the leaders in the production of concrete products. Our flagship Everlast stone pavers and rock-solid stone hollow blocks are being engineered to deliver unsurpassed structural quality and value for money, transforming our landscape like never before. Our products have won the Guyana National Bureau of Standards Gold Award for quality, the Guyana Manufacturers and Services Association Award for raising the bar on quality, and the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Caribbean Association of Investment Promotion Agencies Investor Award of the Year. KSM Investments Incorporated is the first company in the concrete products sector to have been certified by the Guyana National Bureau of Standards and awarded the Made in Guyana label. Our multi-use rock-solid stone hollow blocks have been used to construct some of the largest and most structurally sound buildings in Guyana, as well as on miles of drainage infrastructure. Our Everlast stone pavers have ushered in a new era of infrastructural modernization, transforming our landscape and adding beauty. KSM Investments Incorporated is growing with Guyana and will continue to lead from the front, providing an expanding range of the best quality concrete products, putting us at the foundation of our country's infrastructural development and building construction. At KSM Investments Incorporated, we have indeed raised the bar and are soaring to new heights as we watch what the future beckons. We are part of that future. We are part of One Guyana.
Beeson Windows and Doors, fully equipped to handle all your commercial projects. Whether you're constructing a small or large commercial building, residential property, or just upgrading your home, they got you covered. Beeson Windows and Doors, providing unmatched quality windows for your home, office, and commercial building. Located at 1228 Eccles Industrial Site. For more information, call 662-4197 or 226-1292.
Patience, caring, loving, sharing, and understanding. These are features that make a good foster parent. Taking a child into your home and caring for that child as if he's your own is a heartfelt commitment. There are so many children in formal care who need that family connection. Do you have what it takes to be a foster parent? Call the foster care unit on 231-8423 for further details. A message from the Child Care and Protection Agency, Ministry of Social Protection.
Right, 22 and a half minutes, in fact now 23 minutes after 7 o'clock. Now let's have a little assessment of what's happening inside of the newspapers. You know, I want to watch the international pages of the Stamford News in particular. And I'm seeing that India is going to ban sugar from export. And this happened 7 years ago in the country. And I'm reading this story because we're a sugar producing nation. And I'll tell you why. Scarcity of water. So the yields are not good. And we've got this water in abundance. How lucky a country we live in. They have to stop exporting because the yield is not good enough. So it's not running out of profit. They'll use it up domestically. Now the US, they are going to ease oil sanctions on Venezuela. So a lot of these countries who are affected from buying oil from Venezuela, that market is going to open up, and that's good news for the neighboring country because they're going through turmoil there. Other than that, there are a few other international stories I wanted to share with you. The IMF is going to release $7.5 billion to Argentina, and that's part of a bigger package of $44 billion. Here, money that Argentina is borrowing. This $7 million that they're releasing is going to carry the tally reliefs so far to 37? Right, yeah. Here, money, 36 billion. This 7 million will make it 36 billion they've received. I hope they can pay that back. You know, so we're at 1 point something billion US in loans, but we're going to be one of the largest oil producers in the country. This is why I'm not afraid. The money is not coming fast enough to transform the country. It's as simple as that. You'd have to take loans. The oil got to pay it. How are you going to get these highways? Or you're going to build one highway today, this year, and 10 years from now you build another one. The country wouldn't be transformed. We need, with emergency, with urgency, we need roads, network of roads. The congestion is too much on the roadways. And so we need these roads to fetch medicine, to fetch groceries, to fetch merchandise and cargo, containerized stuff. You don't have roads to move them. So if you're going to move fast, you need that. You'll need, of course, very quickly hospitals, and education must have an injection, a huge injection of funds. And of course, I'm not forgetting, the cost of living in this country is really high, and the government would have to, as a must, improve on something so that this benefit can trickle down, even if it's in a halfway course. All right, we know we can't get stinking rich in our pockets, but this needs to be eased. If we're producing oil too, we have to buy gasoline at a lesser price. My gasoline bill, when I fill up, it's over $9,000, and I have a small car, so it's not a big tank. So that has to be looked at. So we are borrowing, yes, but look at what Argentina is doing. $44 billion they're borrowing from the IMF. Now, just around the corner, the Amazon forest carbon emissions skyrocketed under Bolsonaro, according to a study. I don't know if the study is politically inclined, but what I've been reading all the while, on Mr. Bolsonaro, there were heavy, massive deforestation in the Amazon jungles for mining purposes and so on. So under Mr. Lula, all of that is cutting. But while that is happening, the Senate in Brazil, the Agriculture Committee, they're passing a bill to limit indigenous lands. What is happening here, like Guyana, our indigenous people are calling for the rights to their lands. Now, what Brazil is doing here is saying to the indigenous people, if you were not living there, at least from 1988 to now, and that's like 30-something years, if you were living there, fine, you'll have your titles to your land. But you can't just claim the whole Amazon. Other people got to live too. All right, so that's the agriculture. That's a very important story because we have issues like those. We have ancestral lands from the African times with the descendants now. And everybody's going to claim. And it's okay if it's legally yours, you should have it, you know. But they're putting like a measurement on the indigenous, the tribal people, because they're going to claim the entire Amazon. So fine, if you are living there 30-something years ago to now, fine. They're going to process those things. Other stories internationally, I see Chandrayaan, that's a spacecraft from India. You know what? It has landed successfully on the moon, right? At a different side, some south pole. And Russia, they sent one also, right? Yesterday in a mission seen as crucial to lunar exploration. So they're celebrating that. And Russia, I think they had a problem with their spacecraft that eventually landed there. Those are the international stories I see of interest. Let me just tell you that the Guyana Amazon Warriors in the CPL tournament, they're going to be playing their second game today. The first one, there was a no result, and they were doing pretty well already, 56, I think, runs in a few overs. So they're going to play this evening at 7 o'clock. Now, if you just want to hear the team very quickly, Imran Tahir, captain, Kevlon Anderson, Azam Khan. Well, I've never seen Azam Khan, but he's a prolific batsman, and he was blasting his way in the last match. Good to see Ronsford beaten back. Chandrapal Hemraj is having issues. He's a fantastic batsman, but simply is falling away somehow. I wish he gets back there. Good to see Shimron Hetmeyer, Shea Hope, Mohammed Harris, Gudakesh Moti, Matthew Nandu, Kimo Paul. Kimo Paul, if you're looking and listening to me, I want you to make a more concerted effort than what I saw in the inter-county tournament earlier this year, because I was there describing you. And what I saw when you played for the West Indies in Zimbabwe in the qualifiers, we were looking at a highly possible victory. If you could have kept your wicket and just hit it, get the ones and twos, converts, incidental boundaries will come. But you were reverse sweeping. You're not, by chance, in the caliber of Abel de Villiers. They mastered the stroke at a crucial time of the game when West Indies, they were knocked out because of things like that. That is senseless batting. In the inter-county, and I mean nothing personal here, my dear son, but I'm a cricket commentator too. And I want to encourage you, there is an abundance of talent within you. And you are jumping down the wicket, premeditating, I'm going to lash this ball. I'm going to hit it out of the ground. The ball didn't even deliver. You're already taking 2 steps, cow lashing. That's not international cricket. You're not going to survive, and you have the talent. So I want to see better from you. Kimo Paul, Dwayne Pretorius, Saim Ayub, Romario Shepherd. Romario is going places. Junior Sinclair, Kevin Sinclair, and Odin Smith. I wish you well and win this year for a change. Now, in the front pages of the independent newspapers, drive through Starbucks for Movietong Mall to open in November. Well, I hope Movietong paid for this story, because if a big thing like Building Expo can't make the front page, this is a $1 billion expo, so to speak, and I'm thinking it's a good, positive story. So you're going to have a drive-through. I don't know how big is that for Guyana. It is good though. It's investment coming. Now, good news for Canada people. Mr. Ramdeo Balkaran, I think he's watching in on this program. You would have Canada Jet Lines. They're set to fly from Toronto to Guyana route. Very happy about that. The Canadians are having a terrible time getting home here. And this is because of an arrangement they'll have with Suriname Airways. Woman's son found murdered in Rose Hall house. Relatives and neighbor being questioned. She's Melissa Arokium, and her little son, 8 years old, who would walk into a home, except an insane person, and chop an 8-year-old to death. Lordy. Now, Sash Saw's family raps Jagdeo over remark that key crime spree info will go to the grave. Apparently, he made some remarks at Dr. Roger Lunchen's funeral, and it irritated the Saw family. Warner divided over power project financed by carbon credits. This is another important story. And why I say that, here what's happening. They got about $19 million from carbon credits. This is region number 1. And electrification program that is costing more than $13 million, they'll use that money. Good. What is happening here? A company that didn't submit a quotation for wires, whoever is responsible for this project, they went and bought the wires there. Warner people, make noise. If something is going wrong like that and you suspect thieves at work, make noise, protest, stop the project. This country is going to get deeper in thievery, and it is the people that would have to help stop it. And of course, action from the government. I'm certain when push comes to shove, the president doesn't even know of this. It's the executors of these projects. Now, somebody didn't send a quotation. That's the one they go and buy from. And I hope the people make noise. Kaichur News. Residents complain of substandard work on young professional homes. Make noise. It's okay because you have to pay for these homes. Make noise. Let Mr. Colin Crowell know what's happening. And, well, I don't think he would not act in good faith. Well, if he doesn't, make more noise. Story done. Our ministers are appointed there to do things for the benefit of the people and to do it in a good way, not substandard. Make noise. And I'm sure this is one characteristic of Dr. Ali that I admire. He's fast moving, fast paced. Bureaucracy, he said, must cut. Too many places you got to go to get things going. So, as soon as he knows about this is why I'm saying, if something is going wrong in your country, make noise. Go to the court even, you know. Opposition demands proof of quarterly assessments to justify ExxonMobil's 1-year extension for oil blocks. Now, mother and 7-year-old chopped to death at Rose Hall. We read that. After 2 years, Guyana still paying for army boat. Now, there's an Indian national chopped in the head by thieves, choke and robbers on Lombard Street. This guy went to buy some paint, and as soon as he exited, he had no money on him. They chopped him several times on his head and took away his 2 phones. Now, he's an Indian national. Now, I was driving with a Chinese national, and I don't know if the Indian High Commission doesn't warn their citizens, but the Chinese national, an engineer guy I was driving with, he said the Chinese embassy here told him where to stay away from. You know, and if you're a foreigner, you don't know the place well, but you hear about it, maybe go with a taxi or something. You know, so he was badly wounded. $47 million to extend mortuary at recently retrofitted $150 million Mabaruma Hospital. So they're going to spend an additional $47 million. 23 minutes on the left side. Here is Andre. Enjoy some more music. Oldies Indian we're featuring. I'll be back in a while.
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
हमने तो प्यार में ऐसा काम कर लिया, प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर लिया। हमने तो प्यार में ऐसा काम कर लिया, प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर लिया, प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर लिया।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर,
अच्छा,
सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
दो बदन एक दिल एक जान हो गए, मंजिलें एक हुई हम सफर बन गए। दो बदन एक दिल एक जान हो गए, मंजिलें एक हुई हम सफर बन गए, मंजिलें एक हुई हम सफर बन गए।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
क्यों भला हम डरे, दिल के मालिक हैं हम, हर जन्म मैं तुझे अपना माना सनम। क्यों भला हम डरे, दिल के मालिक हैं हम, हर जन्म मैं तुझे अपना माना सनम, हर जन्म मैं तुझे अपना माना सनम।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर,
अच्छा
सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
At Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, we have something for everyone and every home. Choose something special to make that perfect gift, whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or wedding. You can also change your home decor and style with fabulous sofas, beds, and curtains. We even have garden items for outdoor improvement and lots more. Shopping is now so much easier and with greater variety for you to choose from at Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, Georgetown. Beautify your home or office building with high-quality aluminium and glass products from Gaffurs. Our products are made with high-quality aluminium that is thicker, broader, and more durable than that of our competitors. Available with 3mm to 6mm glass, our line of products includes sash windows, casement windows, awning windows, sliding windows, arch windows, fixed windows, and PVC sash windows that are corrosion-free. Swing entrance doors and sliding glass doors, available with tinted or tempered glass. Showcases, custom built to any size and design. Bathroom enclosures made from frosted and designed acrylic with gold, silver, and white trim. Achieve that modern look for your commercial buildings with quality shop fronts and curtain walls with 6mm, not 4mm glass. Manufactured and installed by our trained and experienced staff. Now available, etched designed mirrors and glass. Available for awards or promotional events. Custom made to any size with decorative trim or polished edges. Remember, for quality products at competitive prices, it's Gaffurs, the name you can trust.
Right, 16 minutes now to 8 o'clock. Again, I want to say thanks to all our Facebook viewers, all our local people, right, logged into the program. Thank you very much. But I'm seeing some people from outside. I just want to hail up Asha. Asha is from Brooklyn. Good morning to you. Yasmin Dixon out of London. Mr. Ramdev and Fazil Rasool out of Canada. And my own buddy friend, our excellent doctor, medical doctor Kishore Prasad of the nephrology department, doing all those transplants in kidneys. Thank you very much for joining the program as well. 15 minutes on the left side now for our special segment of Do You Know? Do you know that in Britain, any unclaimed swan, all right, for those people, if you get mixed up, is a duck they're talking about. Any unclaimed swan in the open parks and waters of England, they belong to the Queen. All right, they belong to the Queen. And so every year, during the third week of July, all swans in the River Thames are counted for the Queen. And they are called uppings, right? Swan uppings, right? That's our special segment of Do You Know? Now, before our teaser this morning, poultry concentrate. Farmers, good morning to you again. This concentrate was tested on the West Bank and proven to be successful. It carries down your death toll. It raises the weight of the birds And you know what? You'll feed the birds less because the concentrate has all the nutrients, so you give them more water. I'll give you a telephone number. If you're interested here, you can call Alex and ask for more. Now, you can get Alex at 637-8779. All right, for this special concentrate now available in the country. Okay, now babies, for our teaser this morning, babies, simply put, we underrate the intelligence of babies, but when they start off, they do amazing things. Have a look at some amazing babies and what they can do.
And Mama, and me, and Wolf.
She didn't give you a kiss?
And Wolf.
And she just went to work?
Yeah.
What kind of mama does that?
Every day.
You don't know? Me neither.
Hi, and Nana Mama. Hi, baby Nana, Dada, me, and Wolf, and me, and Jay.
You wanted to give her a kiss?
And then you
And she just went to work?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, me.
बंगले के पीछे तेरी बेरी के नीचे हर पिया हर हर पिया काटा लगा हर
We are a Guyanese-owned company, blazing the trail in the production of concrete products in Guyana that surpasses international standards and quality. We are a company where quality and value for money are at the core of our business. We are KSM Investments Incorporated, and we are the leaders in the production of concrete products. Our flagship Everlast stone pavers and rock-solid stone hollow blocks are being engineered to deliver unsurpassed structural quality and value for money, transforming our landscape like never before. Our products have won the Guyana National Bureau of Standards Gold Award for quality, the Guyana Manufacturers and Services Association Award for raising the bar on quality, and the Caribbean Export Development Agency Caribbean Association of Investment Promotion Agencies Investor Award of the Year. KSM Investments Incorporated is the first company in the concrete products sector to have been certified by the Guyana National Bureau of Standards and awarded the Made in Guyana label. Our multi-use rock-solid stone hollow blocks have been used to construct some of the largest and most structurally sound buildings in Guyana, as well as on miles of drainage infrastructure. Our Everlast stone pavers have ushered in a new era of infrastructural modernization, transforming our landscape and adding beauty. KSM Investments Incorporated is growing with Guyana and will continue to lead from the front, providing an expanding range of the best quality concrete products, putting us at the foundation of our country's infrastructural development and building construction. At KSM Investments Incorporated, we have indeed raised the bar and are soaring to new heights as we watch what the future beckons. We are part of that future. We are part of One Guyana.
I never asked Daddy to leave our family, or for Mommy to drink all the time and get sick. I never asked the neighbor to call the social worker. I only asked her for something to eat. I never asked them to put Mommy in the hospital, or for them to put me in care.
Children are in formal care for different reasons, but the one thing they have in common is that they all need adult guidance, care, and attention. This is where foster care can make a big difference in a child's life. Do you have what it takes to be a foster parent? Call the foster care unit today on 231-8423 for further details.
A message from the Child Care and Protection Agency, Ministry of Social Protection.
Right here, sir, I got to take my leave from the Good Morning Guyana show. Yeah, it was a pleasure being around. On behalf of Andre, I want to wish you a great weekend and, of course, a great day, remaining part of the day that is. All right, I see Blackbush Pole that they're protesting for roads. I want to say something on that. I know that this government has been doing roads. I don't know what kind of roads, perhaps. Again, it goes back to the quality we keep talking about. And I know that Minister Wanejil is up and about. We can't monitor everything, but we should have those staff members. Now, these people, every truck full, download with greens and vegetables that come down to Border Market, it's from Bushlot. Blackbush Polder, sorry. And so you have to help them, you have to give them roads. It's a must, or else they can't survive, they can't ply the trade. And apart from roads, you need to give subsidies. Sometimes they plant stuff and, you know, disease take it over, all kinds of, you know, losses. So it's good. As I said, it's okay to protest roads, and I'm a good positive story. I'm seeing 4 of our bright students are going off to China. I thought it should have been 40 and not 4. CNOC is giving them scholarships. Mr. CNOC, I think once you're doing well in my country, increase that number. I saw that 24 young, bright Guyanese are going to go into the system. Exxon, they're training them. Fantastic job. Because you know why? I want to see Guyanese fill up all these positions. Young people, go and get your degrees and masters and so on. Do it in connected fields or in gas and oil. I want to see you. All right? I want to see you take these jobs. So I'm glad for those scholarships and those who are being trained. I want those numbers to increase. This 24 will be going on the oil rigs to work, important positions from electrical and all of that. And the females are topping the class. I was so enthused and happy. Goodbye, people. God bless you.
बाहर से कोई अंदर ना आ सके, अंदर से कोई बाहर ना जा सके। सोचो कभी ऐसा हो तो क्या हो, सोचो कभी ऐसा हो तो क्या हो। हम तुम एक कमरे में बंद हो और चाबी खो जाए। हम तुम एक कमरे में बंद हो और चाबी खो जाए।
तेरे नैनों के फूल भुलैया में वो भी खो जाए। हम तुम एक कमरे में बंद हो और चाबी खो जाए।
आगे हो घनघोर अंधेरा,
बाबा मुझे डर लगता है।